The Trojan War, a legendary conflict in Greek mythology, continues to captivate our imaginations millennia after it is said to have occurred. Fought between the Greeks and the Trojans, the war took place in the city of Troy, located in what is now modern-day Turkey. The war was a clash of civilizations, a battle for love and honor, and a testament to the devastating consequences of pride and vengeance. The Trojan War was a defining moment in Greek history and culture, shaping their literature, art, and mythology. The war's origins are shrouded in myth and legend, passed down through generations of storytellers. The most famous account of the Trojan War is found in Homer's epic poems, the Iliad and the Odyssey, which vividly depict the battles, heroes, and tragedies of this ancient conflict. The seeds of the Trojan War were sown at the wedding of Peleus, a mortal king, and Thetis, a sea nymph. Eris, the goddess of discord, was not invited to the celebration, as her presence was known to bring strife and chaos. Angered by this snub, Eris devised a plan to disrupt the festivities. She tossed a golden apple, known as the Apple of Discord, into the wedding banquet. Inscribed on the apple were the words, "To the fairest." Three goddesses, Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite, each coveted the apple, believing themselves to be the fairest. Their rivalry threatened to throw the wedding into turmoil. Zeus, king of the gods, intervened, unwilling to choose between the goddesses. He instead assigned the task of judgment to Paris, a young prince of Troy. Each goddess, eager to secure Paris's favor, offered him a bribe. Hera promised him power and dominion over all of Asia. Athena offered him wisdom, skill in battle, and victory in war. Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, tempted him with the love of the most beautiful woman in the world, Helen of Sparta. Paris, swayed by Aphrodite's offer, awarded the apple to her. Helen, however, was already married to Menelaus, the king of Sparta. Undeterred, Paris, aided by Aphrodite, sailed to Sparta and abducted Helen, taking her back to Troy as his prize. Menelaus, enraged by the violation of his home and the theft of his wife, called upon his brother Agamemnon, the king of Mycenae, to help him avenge this insult. Agamemnon, recognizing the severity of the situation, rallied the Greek forces, summoning the greatest heroes from across the land, including the swift-footed Achilles, the cunning Odysseus, and the mighty Ajax. Thus began the Trojan War, a conflict that would rage for 10 long years. The Greeks assembled a vast fleet led by Agamemnon and set sail for Troy, determined to reclaim Helen and punish the Trojans for their treachery. The Trojans, led by King Priam and his son, the noble Hector, prepared for the inevitable Greek invasion. They fortified the walls of their city, determined to defend their home and protect Helen. And so, the stage was set for one of the most famous conflicts in human history, a war that would test the limits of courage, loyalty, and the bonds of family. The Trojan War was a clash of titans, a battleground where heroes rose to prominence on both sides of the conflict. Achilles, the near-invincible Greek warrior, was driven by a thirst for glory and fueled by his rage over the death of his beloved Patroclus. Hector, the noble prince of Troy, fought with unwavering courage and loyalty, determined to protect his family and city. Odysseus, the cunning king of Ithaca, was renowned for his strategic brilliance and guile. His cunning mind would ultimately devise the plan that brought about the fall of Troy. These heroes, along with countless others, left their mark on the battlefield, their names forever etched in the annals of myth and legend. The Trojan War raged for 10 long and bloody years, with countless acts of heroism and treachery on both sides. The tide of the war turned when the Greeks, on the advice of Odysseus, devised a cunning plan. They constructed a giant wooden horse, the Trojan horse, and presented it to the Trojans as a gift, a symbol of surrender. Unbeknownst to the Trojans, a group of Greek warriors were hidden within the horse's hollow belly. The Trojans, believing the war to be over, pulled the horse within their city walls, sealing their fate. Under the cover of darkness, the Greek warriors emerged from the horse opened the city gates and allowed the Greek army to sack the city. Troy fell, and the war came to an end, leaving a trail of destruction and despair in its wake. The Trojan War, though a distant echo from the past, continues to resonate with us today. It serves as a cautionary tale about the destructive nature of war, the power of love and beauty, and the importance of honor and duty. The myths and legends surrounding the Trojan War have inspired countless works of literature, art and music, ensuring that its stories continue to be told and retold. The Trojan War reminds us of the complexities of human nature, the enduring power of myth, and the timeless themes of love, loss, and the struggle for power. It stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of the ancient world and the enduring power of storytelling. The heroes and villains of the Trojan War continue to captivate our imaginations, reminding us that even in the face of adversity, courage, loyalty, and ingenuity